Hi everyone, welcome back to Facts Channel. Today, I want to tell you about something really strange and amazing, the sailing stones of Death Valley. Have you ever heard of rocks that move all by themselves? It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's real. In a place called Racetrack Playa in Death Valley, California, there are big, heavy rocks sitting on the dry, cracked ground. But here's the weird part, these rocks leave long trails behind them, like they've been sliding across the ground. And no one is there to move them. No people, no animals, nothing. For years, people couldn't figure out how this was happening. Some thought it was aliens or some kind of magic. Others guessed it was strong winds pushing the rocks. But how could wind move such heavy stones? Scientists finally solved the mystery, and the answer is pretty cool. In the winter, when it gets really cold, a little bit of water can gather on the ground. At night, this water freezes and turns into a thin layer of ice. The rocks get stuck in the ice. Then, during the day, the ice starts to melt, and with just a little bit of wind, the rocks can slide across the slippery surface. It's like nature's version of ice skating. But this doesn't happen very often. The weather has to be just right, cold enough to freeze the water, but warm enough for the ice to melt a little. That's why it took scientists so long to figure it out. In 2014, they finally saw the rocks moving with the help of cameras. The rocks don't move very fast. In fact, it can take weeks or even months for them to travel just a few feet. But when they do move, they leave long trails behind them on the dry lake bed. Some trails are straight, while others curve in strange ways. The rocks can even change direction, depending on how the ice and wind work together. The scientists who solved this mystery used cameras and GPS devices to track the movement of the rocks. They discovered that the rocks move very slowly, sometimes just a few inches a day. But when you look at the trails they leave behind, you can see how far they've traveled over time. Even though we know how it happens now, it's still so amazing to see. It shows us how nature can create incredible things, even in the middle of a dry, empty desert. And it's a reminder that sometimes, the most mysterious things can have simple explanations. What do you think about the sailing stones? Do you know of any other natural mysteries like this? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Facts Channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.